Game.
Some more. All I'm missing is the whole That's Mike right there.
Yeah, that's Mike the Dyke.
No, it's some nigga I ran past. That nigga name was Matt. Now you on the court?
Where he at?
Man, I'm about to join Mike.
Where you at?
But you was in the West? Oh, so you playing that West hard, huh? All right, go ahead. What you want to watch? You got a party? Come on.
Bitch, dog. Dog, you know that nigga was giving away shit too much. Dog, I got 7 X Factors and 8 Superstars.
Yeah, I'm right here, Merc.
I go Mike. I got the little man. I got a big man. Yeah, go get my slasher.
My stream of it if anybody want to watch that.
River in Cincinnati. The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Cincinnati Bengals. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Be young.
There's Allen on 1st and 10. And his first pass is incomplete. Greedy Williams, the rookie out of LSU, there to knock it away.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after.
Pick 6, second play of the game.
And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded at the goal line. And there is a flag as he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. But who's this going to be against? After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback.
It's a nice little warm-up game right here. Little pickup.
Stop just before the 35. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want the left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge.
None of that shit, Charlie. Shutting that shit down.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
And you can sound unconvinced if you want.
On first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 13.
I'm about to play my opponent, man. They're like from random about to get on.
They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. A good display of footwork. It gets him just inside the 5 to the 4. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing, normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
I hear that 60 money go on the East now. This is better game than that.
He may try and run for this. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
We don't fuck around.
Yeah, because he can't shoot.
And now the field goal team on for Buffalo. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And his kick is indeed good. And they are on the board, but still trailing at 7-3. So it's an old school extra point.
But bring by my mama, because that's where he won't go.
They weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
No, that was my fault, though. I was trying to get it to you.
And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Well, yeah, see, money to go stand there.
First carry for James Conner.
So you still move?
Out only about a yard up to the 32.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he'll find Hall. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 44-yard line. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10 is Conner. Ooh, the juke. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Nope, we'll take that.
Big loss here as he's taken down.
I don't get that at all, but okay.
What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to have your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack,
that's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal, the way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
My man.
We'll see if they can get the score. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. Going to let one fly for Robinson. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Jackson. He's got a rifle in deep left side. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson got his man complete over the middle. It's Hall. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Jackson on 1st down. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
So 2nd in inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big... They had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. And the coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually...
And he'll take this in the end zone for a Bengal TD. James
Merk, y'all stayed on with that nigga?
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
When you know you've got a home run hitter on your your side of the ball, and you know that he can score from anywhere on the field, it usually inspires the rest of the guys to do their jobs even better. That resulted in a lot of great blocks downfield because they knew if they gave him space, he could do exactly what he did, put the ball in the end zone.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points.
Come on, Tony.
Drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Allen. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception at half number 1. To the air. Allen. Now he'll let it go deep right side. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times you just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Come on, Ted. That was you.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Here's Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills cut into that lead.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had while preparing for this game,
Hey, little shot you got, Mike.
because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they
I just used that ball shot, dog. It's cold shot.
so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys are set up short at the 23-yard line.
Man got 4 rebounds.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in.
And now look at him go.
Yeah, that was my fault. I just had an 8 check, dog.
Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, 77
What?
yards. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game.
Where you at, man?
They give up a touchdown 1 play later.
Oh, yeah,
How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense. Another touchdown.
Yeah.
What the? I'm tripping. Who ain't got my fucking slashes?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do. Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case. That play got bottled up.
Now on 2nd and 13. Allen.
Nah, it's a shoot.
Eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he's still fence up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pick.
He could dunk, but he ain't no dunk.
He's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased.
He's out trying to go to the goal.
How'd you not score?
He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the great move out of the bag, but couldn't do a ton with it.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing.
You say it, man.
That means an awful lot.
Oh, money down back. Oh, money. See my badge, dog.
Bengals. James Conner with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. McManus's point after is good, and the route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
That's all that spaghetti passes you, man?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out?
You put the brake in?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't defend. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Allen again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to sling this deep depth, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
Good job, man.
They haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Zeus, go. Yeah.
Now it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaq Lawson, what a season he continues to have, his 15th sack of the campaign.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Now the Bengals on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Jackson from the shotgun. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at
Come on, Ted.
Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
This nigga out.
Mixon with a first down carry. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he cuts it out. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year as his guys continue to pour it on.
Who ain't no point guard, coach?
Now McManus to tack on the extra point.
Oh, missed my field goal.
Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch.
And my goodness, another interception. Greedy Williams.
Dinky with the braids. Oh, he cold this game.
We get shit, man.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They start with a give to counter.
Hey,
solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
What? What?
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
What's up?
They run with counter.
Man, why is this
just to
dude
the 47, 1-yard gain.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and failing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Man.
Jackson looking to throw on third. Over the middle, complete. That's Hall.
They had a clear path to get a Euro.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Line of scrimmage to 31.
Man, what the hell you doing?
1st and 10. They go play action now.
Come on, come on.
There goes a deep.
Ah, this thing is stupid, man. Where are you going?
Bengal touchdown. John Ross, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Man, this stupid nigga still ran into the nigga. That nigga was so slow, he still ran into the nigga. I saw that shit.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yeah, home. We in LA now. Huh?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach David? And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. So we've reached halftime here.
Man, I'm stomping a hole in Sean. It's 48-10. Just starting the third quarter.
As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, all right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
That's that money tripper, dog. Man, stupid. You fucking playing with these dudes.
They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
But money trying to give up the momentum. I ain't passing you the ball, dog.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Nigga knocked that boy down.
The line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. They go to Johnson again. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Oh, man.
On 3rd down, it's Connor. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs
Mike,
here
y'all
in
get
the
the game
second half
over.
to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. And they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Shot, oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, money ball to go.
Let him go.
Let it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
I gotta
they
play
trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and then we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script.
Man, that nigga Sean gave up on me, man.
Fuck, man.
Fucking bullshit.
He took all the starters out. I'm gonna just take mine out too. Fuck it.
Monkey see, monkey do, huh?
Alright.
Yeah, the 3rd. Yeah, they thought it was funny picking on me and them random.
Oh, you gonna call the big brother?
I called my brother my cousin. Charlie is already shut down. So this shit
I ain't bad. I wasn't even doing nothing. Now y'all gonna make me go out. Double. Double time.
Hey, sit down, you what?
Yeah, take kiss my ass, man. Look at that big pick, Mike tripping. Mike.
Oh, my bad, I'm coming. My fault. Why you tell me the game started, son? Why you tell me the game started, son? They did. As I came back in.
Oh, nigga, you the hot
that boy ain't going nowhere, man.
To start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Mike 57. Hey, team 6.
Team 6. Don't leave that nigga open on me.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
The coat.
Doesn't look to be any confusion here as they come up now on a 2nd and 6 following the delay of game.
Hey, Mike 7. Yeah. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Watch the slash. Watch the slash. Mike, hit it.
Operating from the gun, Fitzgerald. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They go right back to Singletary. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
On the ground, it's Singletary. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Having not a football team yet that runs the ball successfully, that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
Here's the first carry for Bo Scarborough. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's good for 19 and a first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
They run. This is Scarborough. And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, Fitzgerald. He wants it all for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points.
Money, you need to stop playing with the ball. Money, bitch.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much,
you do get the ball, bitch.
Does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
It's Connor as they stay on the ground. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Back now in Cincinnati. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Connor, and the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Yeah, shot him out the game. Niggas stupid. Niggas say I shot him out the game. We still won. Huh? Ryan and Soldier, yeah, they
stay on the ground with Connor again.
They on mute or something. They doing something.
No, I'm right there.
You hear my wife?
Oh yeah, what she said?
She said, "Hey, yeah."
Tell my cousin I said, "Hey, tell her love her."
Scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
Said, Mike, don't make me repeat myself, son, because I'll mush in your face, nigga.
She got on that.
So, bitch, you go find and tell her what I said.
This is 3rd and 9.
Nope. What around that?
On 3rd down, Connor.
I'm putting some shit on.
Down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first.
All right. Come on.
That personal foul penalty's not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration.
Right, the 500 might have started looking at TV or something.
At this juncture is now they've got
I had to tweak some shit. They ain't gonna get all them fucking rebounds.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
You wipe. Go get the tissue and wipe it.
Looking for space, and he's going to be stopped at about the 37. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 37.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down.
Let me put my guard down.
Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
Yeah, I need both in my head.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
What's wrong with that?
On the toss, here's Johnson. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
60 outlaw. I know he ain't got it.
They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again.
You too, boy.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The kick by McManus is good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead
This
that's
score is
already out of hand.
54-13. 54-13, son. And we started chewing clock in the third quarter. We started chewing clock at the beginning of the third quarter.
And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
54-13, and we started chewing the clock at the beginning of the third quarter.
20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay,
I bet money down bad.
give them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
I see money.
I think it's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it. I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
Coach about to be on fire. After this win, we should be on fire.
He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 22.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and get additional yardage.
Shot.
Pressure gets him that time down. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys are just saying, hey, put those points up and we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Bengals, they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13-2 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Bills, it's a bad time of year to take a loss like this.